How's everybody doing today? I am back. This is going to be a quick little rip. We're going to do a little Bowman U Chrome rip. It's the draft. Second round is later today. I've really enjoyed this product. I've done 2 just player case breaks for my my BYU guys, Isaac Rex and Jaron Hall. Rex stayed in college. He's coming back for one more season, so he's not going to be in the draft. Jaron Hall, he'll probably be like a mid to late round pick. Well, probably later round, possibly even undrafted. I don't know. I do think he'll get drafted. But these are the 2 Cougar guys in there. So I've done a couple of just player case breaks for each of them. Nothing huge out of those, but I didn't pay a ton either. You know, I've seen some of these player break spots, man, they are going for some buku bucks. I've seen a lot of people pay a lot of money for Will Levis, too. This is before the draft started, and that guy hasn't been picked yet. So, anyway, this has been fun to watch, and I just figured I went to the store today, and they had some of these, so figured let's grab one and do a little rip. I always enjoy the draft. Really happy with what the Eagles were able to do last night. Bolstering up the defense. They're turning into Georgia North. They've got D'Kobe Dean and some guys last year from Georgia, and then last night as well they got Carter and, gosh, I'm forgetting the name of the linebacker that they got in the 30th pick, but they got some awesome help for the defense. And so I'm happy with what they're doing so far. So hopefully they can keep it up, and hopefully these guys pan out. I hope Carter can have some support and mature and not make any more off-the-field poor decisions, and he can be a big-time contributor to the Eagles. So I don't have any other players except Isaac Rex and Jaron Hall out of this. So let's just rip these and see what we can get. Hopefully we can get a cool auto. I'd love to get a Jaron Hall numbered card, or I'd like to get a Cam Rising. Something cool. Let's see what we can get. Bijan, this is the guy that I was thinking the Eagles might end up with. We got Wicks, Ronnie Bell, Jackson Smith. I don't know how you say this guy's last part of his name. He went to the Seahawks last night. This guy was really good. It was funny because he got hurt last year. So when they showed his highlights, I mean, he just carved up the University of Utah in the Rose Bowl, 2 Rose Bowls ago, and a lot of his highlights were from that game. He had an amazing game. This guy, I think, is going to be a pretty good player. We got a pink, Drew Aller from Penn State. So we'll put that one right there. Move on to pack number 2. Obviously, I'm not a professional breaker. It has been funny doing these breaks. I am not normally a breaker. I don't watch breaks, but I hadn't seen any of these Bowman U boxes at any of my stores, and I thought, well, you know what, I can buy into the case. Maybe I can just get the player I want. But man, it is kind of painful watching breaks for me. I mean, just watching dudes like kind of jam them into the top loaders, or just kind of, you know, sift them quick. I don't know, man. It was kind of painful. I'm not a break watcher. So here we go. Tanner Morgan, Minnesota Golden Gophers, out of 99. Nice looking card there. I do love these. I love that these are licensed. Nick Singleton, I think he has gone back. He's going to be back at Penn State if I remember correctly. McIntosh, Ramblin' Man, and then we got a Austin Stogner from South Carolina. But I love that these are licensed. That's been a big draw for me. I mean, I didn't hate the unlicensed, but I don't know, it's still kind of an eyesore. So the fact that these are licensed really makes me more open to picking these up, because I love college football, and to have the licensed, like the logos and stuff, is really cool. So Noah Sewell, shout out to the Sewell family. They have a lot of Utah ties. I believe he's from Utah. Does it say? Let's see. His brother played for Utah. Might still play for Utah, I don't know. Bear Cards 34 could correct me on that, but these guys are a lot of really talented football players come out of the Sewell family. Got a pink. What do we got? Oh, Bijan pink. Nice. That's cool. Not numbered, but I will happily take that. He went to the Falcons last night at pick number 8. And I was really kind of surprised when I heard that the Falcons drafted him, because Tyler Algier from my Cougars was he had an awesome year. He ran for 1,000 yards. And but Bijan, I mean, I've heard people say this guy's got star written all over him. Just an immediate contributor is what they're saying about Bijan Robinson. I was really hoping the Eagles would get him. I didn't know if they'd take a running back that high, though. Raheem Jarrett. Looks like we got a silver in this pack. Ringo. Oh, we don't have a silver. It's one of these 52s. Boston College. Phil, is it Jerkovich? And then we've got, who do we got here? Raymond Davis from Vandy. So, anyway, but I love the NFL draft. I always watch it. I totally just geek out on it. I'm on call this weekend, so I hope that I don't get called out. I already might have to go back into work today. Speaking of the Eagles, Jalen Carter. There we go. Looks like we've got a pink in this pack. So anyway, so I'm hoping my phone doesn't ring and I can enjoy the draft. Valladay from the Sun Devils. Helinski from Northwestern. Trayson Potts. Let's see who our pink is. Dontavian Wicks from Virginia. I don't know much about him. Let's set that one there. Looks like we got, what do we got left? 2 packs. This one and one more. So anyway, this is a fun rip though. I really do like this product. Oh, look who's on the back. See what we can get. Jaron Hall. There we go. Trayshawn Holden. I don't have a Jaron Hall auto yet. The Superfractor of his 1952 sold yesterday. I was watching it. I really wanted to make a run at it. And it ended up going for like $200 and $250. And I just thought, oh my gosh, that is a ton. I wanted to go for it, but not at that price. I mean, I don't know if he's even going to get drafted. I mean, I just wonder if that will cool off with the draft and the hype and everything. I just wonder if it's not the best time to be buying cards like that. Like I might be able to try to get that one down the road if it ever hits the market again and save a little bit. So there's our silver. I think you get 1 silver per box. So that means this is going to be a base. I've got so much of this base Jaron Hall, but that's okay. All right, this pack feels a little, oh, maybe not. Maybe it's got a little bit of air in it. Oh, that felt a little thicker. So I don't know. Last pack magic right here. Let's see what we can get. If everybody is still with me, thank you for sticking it out. And let's see what we can get. Spencer Sanders. Jabari Small. Ty Simpson. Trenton Simpson. And then our pink is going to be BJ Ajulari from LSU. So, fun rip. I really like this product. Like I say, the logos go a long way for me. So, what do you guys think? Have you guys ripped any of this or bought any of this? You know, nothing super huge. I think probably my favorite card out of this is going to be that Bijan Robinson pink. And, you know, but you just never know with this stuff. You know, you just kind of rip it and see. Obviously, it's the college logo stuff, so it's not going to be, you know, as big as once their NFL stuff comes out. But you never know. I mean, I just on a side note, I was going through some cards, and with James Outman's breakout year with the Dodgers this year, I thought, I think I have a Bowman auto of this guy. And I pulled it out of a retail blaster years ago. And I remember I put it on eBay, and I couldn't even get like $10 for it. So I just kept it. And then now that card's going for huge bucks. So you never know with this stuff. So obviously these are pinks. These aren't autos. So even if these guys turn into megastars, these aren't going to be like earth-shattering cards or anything. But, you know, it might go from something from, you know, it'll probably just go in penny sleeves and go in my football box. And maybe one day it'll go to a top loader if they pan out. Who knows? We'll see. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day and a great weekend. Hope your teams draft well. And we will see you on the next video.